It is TorontoUnicorn at Oasis with a bunch of lovely girls. Hello.
Hello.
So I know for one thing, Miss Tanya is coming here not with a hungry belly because she's already met up with someone for play. Maybe that's because the last vlog, all of my friends did not pick up. And so if you want to catch that vlog, I'll put a link in the description. But how's tonight going to be, Tanya?
Oh, it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah. Are you in the mood for seconds?
Yeah, for sure. I'm not done.
Yeah. Did you at least rinse with something?
Yes, I did. I have made myself respectable for a little bit of time.
Is that right? And what does that include? Did you wash down there? Hey man, cleanliness is close to godliness, is what they say. Curly, what are you in the mood for now that you're back in Toronto?
I am game for whatever the night brings. If it's social, it's social. If play happens, great.
That's a good mood, but you can't suck any D.
No.
Because you have a new piercing. And we all, we looked at each other, we're like, so?
It's curly.
It's not like you offer that up a lot anyway.
I'm a pillow princess.
Yeah. All right, Miss Amelia, how is life back on the single town?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be back here. I'm looking for some nice dick attached to a nice man. And if not, a nice social night with my girlies.
But we better get her D. It's one of those situations.
Order up! Order up!
All right, Miss Pinkman, what are you here for?
Okay, well, unlike last time that I was here, I've actually had my fill over the last couple of days. So I was here yesterday and had a lovely threesome. And before I came here, my friend was over, so I had him. And then today a friend was over, so I had fun with him. So whatever happens tonight will happen.
Maybe you just need a pussy break. Jeez.
Nah.
Come here, are clearly starved for sex.
Clearly.
And I just have to throw back a comedy roast that I reposted on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description. And why that has come fresh to mind is because there was a peekaboo skit where this Curly Dixon's wearing a wig, and she's like, I think I had 6 guys. And is that not peekaboo?
Yeah.
So
It ebbs and flows. Ebbs and
Who's
flows.
the slut
Ebbs and
now?
flows. Always.
Feast and famine. I mean,
Yes,
whatever.
exactly.
It's a Thursday vibe. It's a lovely July night, so let's go inside and I'll report back like a little newswoman. Who got tea, who got wet,
Hey everybody, it is 11:15ish. We're leaving because you have to get your long commute home, right, Tanya?
Yeah, that's right.
The other girls have outlasted us. They're still in there. You have some stuff to say, I can tell, but let me just plant this, set the table for you. We all come in tonight. We're all looking for stuff, whatever. We end up in the pool and we just start talking. And where's Tanya? No, Tanya's already gone with a guy. She was laser focused on. Tell us about what happened.
Yeah, so I came in because I think I was the last one to come into the pool because I was kind of lagging behind and I could see y'all in a circle talking. And I'm like, but I love y'all, but I don't really feel like talking and I don't know. So I stood there and I was kind of off to the side, and so I kind of did the circle around with my eyes to look to see who was there, and I'm like, okay, you're together or whatever. And then I did it a second time and I saw a guy sitting on the steps by himself, so I just wandered over and sat and started talking to him. Yeah, and then got up and went into the sauna where I gave him a nice blowjob. He has a nice cup. Oh, I can't say that. You'll bleep
Well,
that
I'll put a censored version on YouTube, but this is all the more reason to come to my Spotify, guys.
Yes.
It's free. I have the video versions. We don't beep out the bad words, and it's free. So I'll put a link. But yeah, talk freely.
It was just the two of us in there, and so I just.
So you got busy in the sauna.
I did, and I just kind of looked at.
Were you on your knees,
Yeah, I actually quite enjoy doing it in the sauna, so it's a kind of a thing for me. I've started to enjoy it.
Oh.
I did that. Someone else actually came in. And then we kind of went around and looked at the pole dancing, and we went and looked in the dungeon where someone was using the swing, and then went over to the ballroom. Well, we were walking away, and he said something to me about a facial, and I stopped.
He asked if you wanted a facial. Yeah.
And I stopped, and I looked back, and he looked at me. And I went, yes. So,
She had to think about it, but it was
I didn't
a yes.
think about it. I was thinking, did he actually just say that?
Right.
Because it was such a very specific, and you don't really know me, so I was thinking that,
Right.
right? So I was, of course, like, hell to the yes, right? It's like,
This is a good time to let you know that you can see this vlog unblurred. That means not a big blurry line here on my OnlyFans page, right? So that's where you can get the good shit. People like to be their privacy protected behind a paywall. Tanya's no exception. So you can still see her blurred, or unblurred. She's going to show you that face she just made to me on my fan page, and you have your own fan page.
I have my own fan page now, and I
And-
have a couple of new subscribers in the last couple of days.
Yeah.
So I'm in double digits now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually been quite fun. So yeah.
I like what you write. It's not just pictures. It's like, you know, this is how I feel about, you know, this
Yeah.
sexual experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's some personality to it.
Yes.
But we digress. But yeah, so you were offered a facial, and then you said yes.
Of course.
I would not say
I
yes.
know.
I'd be like, no thanks. What else is on the menu? But you were like, yes.
Yes, and he went, okay, well, so off we went. So yeah, so that was actually quite fun. And then we kind of parted ways a little bit, and then I exchanged numbers. Yeah,
Right. That's
so,
always
yeah.
a good sign, right?
Yeah,
That means
it
you're going to maybe connect again.
Yeah, I mean, cool guy. Yeah, and you know, you never know, because that's one thing I've learned. You know, it's like, yeah, you never know. And there's some things that interested me about that he's involved in, like on a professional. And I was, you know, if anything, you know, we can meet up again, or it could just be friends, or it could be whatever. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And you also came here after having a play date with someone else, right?
Yes, I had a play date with someone prior, so I had spent some time with him, and it was quite
Nice.
enjoyable. Yeah, had some really good fun. I've been having a really good time. Obviously, you can
That's
tell,
good.
right? You know, and I'm just taking the opportunities. You know, and I never thought that I was a sociable person, and anyone really wanted to hear what I actually had to say or interested. Yeah, and I've really have kind of found my way, and I'm not so.
You're like Ariel, you found your voice.
I found my voice. I've always had a voice, but I found a different voice.
Right,
The
that's a
vo-
good point. Yes.
It's just I found my inner slut. I have, and it's always just kind of there. Anyone
Yeah.
who knows me, like, it's, oh, you're quiet or whatever. No, actually, you know, if you actually get to know me, there's a lot of simmering under there.
And you're an exhibitionist too. So
Yes,
you're
yeah.
a slutty exhibitionist.
Yeah, I am a slutty. exhibitionist.
I had a great night because I saw a single guy over there not talking to anyone. Single guy over there not talking to anyone. Single guy over there not talking to anyone in the pool. And I collected them into a circle for intrusive questions.
Oh.
Now, Curly made a little fun of me. She's like, welcome to another episode of like intrusive questions. And so at the end of it, I was like, and that concludes our episode of intrusive questions. Because it was just brilliant, because it made these shy people who didn't otherwise have engagement. One guy's personality shocked me. It didn't match his persona, his physical. And I was like, wow, I wouldn't have known if we hadn't had this conversation. And I felt really like good about going around asking all these interesting questions, getting people to say what they're looking for that night. Whenever there was a fun match, I would be like, ding, 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 you know? And it turns out that most of the guys we talked to tonight, single guys, were not looking for sex. They were newish. They were here to be, you know, get familiar with the environment. And so I think this is probably a great night for them that way.
Yes,
right?
for sure. Yes.
So I felt like joy because I saw how it happens, right? With the magic of just saying out loud what you want. Like, you know, we went in a circle saying, you know, what's something that's, you know, is a turn on, or like a non-sexual turn on. And so you can actually just find out a lot of people's personality through this game. And so I was just sitting there being like, this is great. Everybody's talking. So that was my, you know, almost like a spiritual orgasm, if you would call it that. I feel good when I make connections for people and make people comfortable to participate in this environment. So you're the only one going home with D so far. Having said that, though, the girls are still in there. They're still it's a decent vibe tonight.
Yeah, then there's some good and wait till the event is over. That's all. They're all going to disperse. So there's some nice.
That's true.
Yeah, for sure. I was checking it.
Yeah, she was like laser
I was
focused.
like, this is what
that
I'm
guy's a yes.
after,
That guy's a yes. That guy. Okay, go for it. Yeah, it was funny, but that's what you want to see when your friends.
Oh,
come
I
here
know
for
that when
dates,
when I went to the pool, I could feel the eyes in the back of my head. It's like, what is she doing?
Wow.
Like, yeah.
Well, it was a wonderful Thursday, a lovely day in July. And if you want to go ahead and subscribe and hit a like on this video, I'd really appreciate it. In fact, I would say I would diddle to it. So yeah, and check out my fan pages. I mean, if you want to see more, if you're sick of getting just the tip, metaphorically, of what kind of content I produce,
Just gotten the
you know, when you're ready for it, I'm ready for you.
I'm gonna take it all.
TorontoUnicorn.com.